Oh my goodness. The line is already out here. And I am about ready to get myself in that line because today is the grand opening of our Ulta, and I am so excited about that. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. You guys know that I have been all over this place trying to wonder when the grand opening is going to be, and finally today is the day of our grand opening, so I am so excited. Let's go to Ulta. All right, you guys, I have my number. I'm number 86 in line. The first 100 people actually get like a free gift, so I'm super excited about that. And look at this. My neighbor's daughter is in here too. She works here, so that's awesome. Good deal. Fun, fun, fun. Is that it? Are they just gonna go back? They have opened the doors. We are now going in. I hope I get that $100 gift card. That's what I'm here for. Okay, I'm gonna turn in my 86 and hopefully it's gonna turn into 100.
Thanks. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. All this hard work.
Right.
Yes.
Hey, I've been stalking this place forever trying to wait.
Right. Thank you. Yes. Wait, what's your name?
Angie. Yeah. You too. You too. Woo! I'm hoping for the big one. I'm hoping for the big one. Woo! $5. I want the big one. 30% off. Woo, look at this store, y'all. Look how pretty this store is already. Woo, and it's nice and cool in here too. I got Benefit. Ah. Look, I am here for makeup. Oh, they got Ulta Beauty over there. Styling tools over there. Salon care back there. Salon. Estee Lauder. Ooh. All the perfumes and stuff are over here in the center. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can see where everybody went over here. This is Tarte. I need a lighter color. Here's all my favorite. This is the Cocoa Contour. Love that. These are all Too Faced products, you guys. That's the Natural Matte. Love that one. 38 bucks for that one. I have that one at home. I have 4 of them actually. You guys know that. I have all of these. These are great. So I'm here to look for the Jelly Pop stuff. I kind of want this stippling brush to try because they have all the Jelly Pop Berry Peach Pop. That's a peachy color one. That's the Creamsicle Face and Eye Gloss. But here are all the juicy ones. That's the one I have right there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get this brush because I like that. That's BH Cosmetics. So I'm actually going to try the NYX. I have the NYX Photogenic Concealer and I have the foundation that I'm going to give a try. The concealer is $6 and the foundation is $10. And then I actually wanted to try, like, to see what they had here. This is the seed oil, cannabis. I'm not exactly sure what all that is. See, what is all this stuff? I don't know. So it's LA Skin. I don't know what all that stuff is really. But let's see. Tinted Skin Veil, breathable. Oh, it's a moisturizer. And there's a Born to Glow highlighting palette. That's contouring. These are blushes. That's really pretty. That's a pretty, pretty, pretty one. I think I'll try that one. Ooh, I'm making a mess. I think I'll try that one. Sweet Cheeks. And then they have the BB creams, which is that stuff right there. I don't know where's they have like face oils or stuff. Those are other foundations. Nice. This is by Revolution, Makeup Revolution, London. They have some really pretty palettes here. Really pretty palettes. They have more stuff here. I've never heard of this company. They have a pretty palette there. Of course, I don't like the sparkly stuff. Not a fan of that. They have a really big palette down there. I don't like that with the sparkly. I've never heard of Morph. Anybody else ever heard of Morph? That palette looks amazing. It's $24 for that palette. That looks amazing. I mean, look at the colors. That's a really dark color. Like, look at that one. So pretty. That's a great palette. Alrighty, so I picked up a few goodies at the Ulta grand opening, and I am super sweaty and hot right now because it was kind of like a madhouse in there. And of course, I forgot my fan, so that's always great. So I'm sweating and I have my rag and I'm dabbing my face, and yeah, good times. Good times for menopause. Yay! But I'm happy that this Ulta is open because look, it's right next door to the Home Goods. Ulta, Home Goods, Ulta, Home Goods, and Target right down there. A great place to have a Ulta right by Target and Home Goods. Oh my god! Alright. Ayer. Like I'm sweating. Oh my god. Menopause sucks. It's dripping down my butt crack and everything. Like, not kidding. So I only saw my neighbor kid in there. Oh look, you can see it's all like over my face. Oh, this is brutal. And look, all my makeup comes off with it. Even though I dab, all of my makeup comes off. All that hard work. That's why I said, even with setting spray, makeup never stays. They lie, they lie. All right, so now I'm gonna go home and I'll show you guys what I got a little bit later. Oh shoot, I have to take my car in. Maybe I can get in early. I'm gonna see if they'll let me in early. I'll call them. Bye. I'm finally cooling off. It's like an ice box in here. It's freezing cold and it feels so darn good. So I called the place where I was supposed to go take my car in. I had to go get a serpentine belt put on, and if you guys hear wind blowing underneath the camera, deal with it. It's the air. I'm not changing it because I'm hot. Anywho, so I have to go get a serpentine belt put on my car. So I had an appointment at 1 o'clock and I just called to see if I could get it in at like 11, and he's like, yeah, absolutely, bring it in. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna stop off at my house really quick and pick up a fan because I'm dying without a fan and I have to have a fan. And then Brian's actually meeting me, picking me up. We're gonna go get his haircut and hopefully I can talk him into just grabbing a bite to eat. And then he'll take me to pick up my car and then he'll go back to work and then I'll go home. So yeah, that's what we're gonna, that's the plan. That's the plan of attack for today. And then once I finally get home and get settled, I will show you guys what I got at the Ulta grand opening. Yeehaw! I actually they had these like tester tubes, I mean there's probably 60 of them, you know, on a shelf, and I actually went to get one tester tube just to look at it, just to see what the color is and everything, and all of the testers fell like a domino effect. I was like, all right, great, wonderful, that's wonderful. And then like the guy who I saw at the front door who was giving out all the gift cards or whatever, he came over and helped, and then he actually ended up knocking down the rest of them. So that was kind of funny. I'm like, good. And he's like, they should have probably been in some type of a holder, which so true because they were just kind of sitting there on the like really low counter. So I was like, like Tiffany, I wonder if she's heading out there. Anyway, so yeah, it's Good times at the Ulta. It was packed though, obviously. But you know what? Usually when I even go to the Ulta out in Snellville, I usually have to wait in a long line there too. So maybe with this one coming out here and then that one being out there, maybe it won't be so bad anymore. But today it was bad because obviously I was number 86 in line. And then there was more people obviously in line way behind me. So anyway, I'm just happy that my new Ulta is open and yay! I don't have to drive all the way to Snellville. Now, if they would just get an Old Navy out here, I would be set. I would be one happy gal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run home and get my fan. I'll check back with you guys a little bit later. Alright, so I dropped off my car. They haven't come got it yet. It's still parked over there, but I'm waiting for Brian. I love the fact that they have these little chairs, and I think I said this last time I was here getting my oil change, is they have these little chairs sitting out here with like this umbrella, and it is so nice. I have my fan. I have my fan too. I stopped at the house, ran in, dropped off my Ulta products, and then picked up my fan, and now I'm good. I'm just sitting outside waiting for Brian to pick me up. I'm gonna try to talk him into going to Mexican. Even though I'd like to go to Your Pie, which is the place in Monroe. I love that place, but I don't think we're gonna do that because he's gonna go get a haircut, and then I'm gonna talk him into taking me to Mexican. That way we could, if we get like the full like fajitas, then we can eat that tonight. Ooh, that sounds so good. But see, this is what's so dangerous is when you come over here to get your car worked on, the Ford dealership is like right there. And even though we don't want a Ford, I think we're looking to get another Kia, but I think we're gonna get the Kia Telluride, but not right now. It's gonna happen sometime, but not right now. All right, just waiting for Brian. He should be here very soon to pick me up, and then we're gonna go get a haircut and have some lunch. Woohoo! And 1 week from today, we'll be on our way to Universal, and I'm so excited. We actually started talking about our plans, like what we're gonna do when we arrive there, and we decided that once we arrive at Universal at our hotel, we're gonna settle in, go to our room, check in, settle in, and then we're gonna go grab like probably a bite to eat. We might take the shuttle over to Universal City Walk and go grab a bite to eat, and then we're gonna come back to our hotel, and I think we're just going to chillax in the what is that thing called? Lazy River. I always forget what it's called, but yeah, the Lazy River. That's what we're gonna do. And just kind of swim and just enjoy the night and look forward to our next day, because we're gonna have a long day next Saturday all day long at the park. So, and we have to get up quite early because we want to make sure that we get to Hagrid's motorbike whatever adventure bright and early. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm waiting. It's hot out here and I don't want to wait inside, because then if I wait inside then I can't talk to you guys. Oh, I think I see him. Okay. Alrighty guys, so I got my car back and I have a brand new serpentine belt on my car. Once again, it's like a brand new car again. Not quite. We definitely would like to get a new car, but we gotta wait for this closing on the company. Just one more month and then I think we will have a company. That'll be so great. By the way, today's Brandon's birthday. He's 24 years old. I didn't get to see him today because he left early this morning to head to Gulfport, Mississippi for the weekend. So I don't get to spend the weekend with my kid, but we did take him to dinner the other night for his birthday. Brian actually did pick me up. We went and got his haircut, and then we went to Mexican and had some fajitas. And now I'm heading home where he will be. He said he's gonna go home for a little bit and then he's gonna go back to work. But anyway, so yeah, he's gonna be at home and I'm gonna go home, and then when he leaves, I'm gonna go ahead and film a couple more videos and yeah, continue packing, because I'm on a roll right now. I've got so many things like laid out and packed and ready to go. I'll show you guys once I get home, but for now, I'm heading home and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so as promised, I said I was going to go ahead and share with you guys a few of the things that I picked up at Ulta's grand opening this morning. I was about 86 person in line, and like the first 100 people got like this little card that had your number on it, and then as soon as you walked in the door, you handed one person your card, and then you stuck your hand inside this little thing and you got to pull out like a gift card, and it was like either $5 or $100. I only got $5. oh well, no big deal. I was really hoping for the $100, but didn't get that $100. That would have been nice because then I would have come home with a lot more of this stuff than I did with the $5 gift card. Okay, so you know, most of the stuff is pretty much just like an impulse buy. I really wasn't really going there to get anything specific, although this morning I did run out of well, I didn't run out of it. I had an extra one down here at the bottom, but now I need to get an extra one. Okay, you're completely irrelevant. You're just talking Angie and you need to move on. But anyway, my eyeliner dried up, so I needed to get like some new eyeliner, so I didn't. I had an extra one down in my drawer, so that's what I used this morning, but then I'm like, I know I'm gonna need some more, so eventually I'll have to go back. But that place was completely packed this morning, and you guys know, for a while, you guys been following me, you guys know every time I go over there to the Home Goods, because that's where the Ulta is at, is right next door to the new Home Goods. And you guys know, every time I went over to the Home Goods, I'm like, when is this Ulta opening? Oh my god, I can't wait for this place to open. I was stalking it like crazy, and finally it's open. So now I have like an Ulta that is closer to me than having to drive all the way to Snellville. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys a few of the things that I picked up while I was there. I kind of had a few things in mind. Like, I was more or less interested to see how much more of the Juicy Pop stuff that they had from e.l.f. They really didn't have very many things. The only thing that they had, I already had. But I did pick up the Jelly Pop stipple brush, and I actually saw, of course I saw her, Jam Beauty, in her video used the stipple brush, and she actually said she didn't like it to use for the blush that we use. You guys can see I have some of that blush on right now, and that's the Jelly Pop blush, but I can't even open this. So I wanted to get this brush, and they didn't have it when I was there the last time, or they didn't have it at the other Ulta. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna head over there and see if they have it, and they did. I'm just trying to open this. That's why I'm not making eye contact with you guys. So, oh my gosh, things are so hard to open sometimes. It's like they just don't want you to get into these packages. Good gravy. Good gracious. Okay. Oh my gosh. What in the heck here? Like, they seriously just don't want anybody to get into this. Whoa. Okay, come on, Jelly Pop. It's just a really pretty brush, and I love makeup brushes, so I wanted to get it. I wanted to try it, and oh yeah, it's very, very soft. Very, very soft. And now I've got sticky stuff on it, but anyway, yeah, very, very soft. I'm very, very excited to use it. I don't know, like I said, how well it'll work with that, because more or less like a stippling brush. So I think of stippling, I think of my ceiling, and when I see them do the stipple, they kind of like hit it like this and make like a really weird look on your ceiling. So I'm thinking that's kind of how you would use this brush, is just like this. So I think that's probably how I'll end up trying to use it when I put that blush on again. I love that blush, and if you guys aren't familiar with the blush that I'm talking about, it's the Jelly Pop blush by e.l.f. I shared this in my Get Ready With Me using all of my e.l.f. products. I used this in that video. I will put a link to that up here. But I've been using the Jelly Pop blush, and I absolutely love it. So this is supposed to go with that. And like I said, when I went to go get the stuff before, they didn't have it. So they had it here, so I went ahead and got it. So, oh, there we go. Okay, done playing with the, all right, so I wanted to try, because I always like trying new like foundations and concealers and stuff like that. I don't know, have I become like this beauty? Am I a beauty vlogger? I don't know. But anyway, I think I just like to try different makeup and stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna try the NYX Professional Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. So I picked this up while I was there. This is in the porcelain color, so it's very pale, very light. That's kind of what I like anyway. And then I'm gonna try their concealer as well. So I picked up the concealer and the foundation. So I'm gonna give those two a try. Very inexpensive, so I'm very happy about that. Again, I don't really think I've ever tried, I know I've tried like NYX, like their eyeshadow palettes or something like that, but I've never tried like their foundation or concealer. So I'm actually really curious to try this and excited to try it as well. All right, so the next thing that I got, Again, you guys know that I have been using my e.l.f. brow pencil for my eyebrows and stuff, and I really like that brow pencil, but now I'm gonna kind of graduate a little bit, and I'm gonna try to venture out and try another one. So I did pick up the Milani, since I do like the Milani line as well. You guys, I did a Milani video, I don't know, a month or so ago. If I find it, I'll put the link to it up here. That way you guys can go see me trying all the Milani products that I bought. But I never did try the brow pencil, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. This is in the dark brown, same that with the e.l.f. one. So I have the e.l.f. one on up here, so I'm gonna try to give the Milani one a try as well. So I'm gonna give that one a try. Oops, I dropped it. And then while I was in line, this was like a total impulse buy as well, but you know, obviously I have so many palettes, and I don't use all of the eyeshadows that are in the palettes because I don't like a lot of the colors. I get that, but you know, I do use a lot of the palette though, but there are some colors that I don't use. I just repeated myself. Whatever, what is happening? So these were impulse. These are just Ulta Beauty eyeshadows, and this is like a, let's see what color this is. This is called Dinner Party, and this one is called Petite. So, I mean, they're just really like light colors, and if I can get these open, I will show you guys what they look like as a swatch. And these are just probably really something very simple because they're just a small little, you know, compact thing of eyeshadow that I could use instead of using like a big huge palette. But anyway, I like this, and I think you can actually pop this out, yeah, and switch it up and change the palettes to them, but it's magnetic, so it fits in there really nicely. But I just think that that color is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, or if it's gonna like focus in on that, but maybe not. But anyway, let me show you guys what, like a little swatch of it. See, it's so light, you can't even see it, and that's okay, and that's exactly what I like. So it's very light, you can barely see it, and it's kind of how I like my eyeshadows to be. I don't like a lot of dark colors or anything like that. I like very neutral colors. And then this is the other one, like I said, this is the Petite color. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like as a swatch as well. This one's very pretty. It's like just like a very pretty light color as well. And yeah, I'm just very light, very light. Yeah, you can barely see that one too. And that's kind of what I like. I like all the like lighter colors because then you can't see. Now you can see that one just a little bit. It's kind of got a little bit of shine to it. But this one, I mean, yeah, love it. Very nice. I can see it now on my hand. It looks nice. You guys just can't see it, but yeah, those are two pretty colors. So like again, it's just a quick like grab and go, maybe take with you on a trip or something, you know, shove it in your little travel bag or whatever. Just a like nice small quick and goes. I think these are like $5. And then the next thing that I got, now I told you guys I really have been liking the Pop Jelly blush that I've been using, but I've been wanting to try like other blushes as well. So I actually picked up this by NYX. This is the Sweet Cheeks Matte Creamy Powder Blush, and I thought the color was so pretty when I saw it in the tester, and I'm like, ooh, that is such a pretty color. So I'm like, yes, look at that. It's such a pretty color. Let me open that up so you guys can see it a lot better. That is like, again, hard to probably see the color, but it's just so pretty. It's just so light and pink, and it's kind of got like a little tint of rosiness to it. So I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna give this a try. So yeah, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys and see. I don't know, can you see that or not? I don't know. Anyway, it looks so pretty. Like, yeah, you can kind of see just a little bit maybe, but it just looks so pretty and just so like soft and subtle that I thought it would be really kind of pretty even if I used a little bit of it, even with the mixture of the Jelly Pop. So I'm excited to try that blush. And I thought, you know, blushes are really like, you know, kind of brighten your face up a little bit. You guys can see that. I love that. Same with my eyebrow pencil. It's like I never thought in the whole wide world to ever use an eyebrow pencil, and like I've been using it and I love it. All right, so the last thing that I picked up while I was there, you guys know too, if you guys have been following me for a little bit, you guys know how much I love the Soap and Glory line. Well, this is a Spritz in the City instant cooling body spray. Never ever tried a cooling body spray before, but you know, with this menopause going on, anything that I can use to kind of cool my body down, look, I'm there. So like I'm gonna, okay, so it kind of smells like their body wash and stuff that I use. Oh yeah, absolutely lovely. Love this stuff. It actually smells so good. Like I don't know if I want to put it on my body. It just smells good to put it in the house, around the house, in the car. But no, it smells good. And I think that's a really good thing to have, because there was a lady stinking in the Ulta and I'm like, I wanted to spray. She was stinking. I felt bad because it's like, ooh. But this stuff will definitely, I mean, yeah, I think I'm going to use this stuff, like put it in my purse, take it with me on my trips, because then I could just kind of spritz myself when I'm feeling like I need to, you know, spritz or cool down or whatever. I think it'll be really nice. And it smells nice too. So if I'm outside and I'm sweating, this will probably help. But anyway, yeah, so Soap and Glory, love this stuff. I'm going to give it a try. I've never tried it before. It's the original pink, scented with original pink, fruity, and floral. So I'm gonna give it a try and see if how I like it. So far it smells so good. I'm still smelling it, so it's really nice and strong. But anyway, so that's it for what I picked up at the Ulta grand opening today. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. That way I can get this up and edited. Hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me a little bit today. If you guys did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Life and Lemons. Bye.